real fast here, let's talk about when is it exactly the appropriate time to downsize a doth piercing. First off, on average, a doth piercing can take around 3 to 4 months to heal, okay? So 3 to 4 months for your overall healing of a doth piercing, but you can go with a shorter bar in around 2 months, okay? Now, a lot of other piercings, I say go ahead and downsize your piercing around a month, but for a doth piercing, give it a solid 2 months. For whatever reason, from what I've noticed, they stay a little more swollen, a little more puffy, a lot longer than other piercings. So to be on the safe side, give it solid 2 months. Now, if you got pierced with a curved barbell, then 2 months you can downsize. If you got pierced with a ring, I wouldn't even think about putting a smaller ring in there until it's completely healed. So 3 to 4 months. Rings have a lot more of a curve to them, and then when you go and put a way smaller ring in there, if you're even the slightest bit puffy still, it's gonna put a lot of pressure on that tissue, and it's gonna cause a lot of problems. So to be safe, err on the side of caution, and give it the entire healing period for a doth piercing for you downsize with a ring, 3 to 4 months. But with that being said, if you got a curved bar in there, 2 months, no problem. Downsize to, usually for doth piercing, we pierce with like a 16 gauge 3/8. So I would say in around 2 months, come in and drop it down to a 16 gauge 5/16 if you want to. You could for doth piercing, unlike like a lot of oral piercings where you want to make sure you for sure downsize, or cartilage piercing where you for sure want to downsize. With a doth piercing, you can leave that little bit longer bar in there forever indefinitely. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really mess with the piercing too much at all. It's only if it's bothering you, say you're wearing like earbuds or anything like that, then you might want to definitely downsize in that 2 month time frame. And yeah, for rings, just remember, give it the entire healing period, that 3 to 4 months before you even consider downsizing with a ring. All right, so hopefully that helps you guys out, and we'll see you guys next video.